Here is the highway. Just over 2.5 miles. Just under 2.5 miles into the ride. I'm not making any gains today. At least not this morning. It is cold. It is, what's Garmin say? 61 degrees. Shorts might not have been a good, or shorts and a tank top might not have been a good choice for this ride, but basically what I'm doing today is I'm having a bit of bike fit problems ever since I went to clipless pedals. Getting some knee pain when I ride, and I worry because I tried a week ago. I tried to change positions, change my cleat position, and then go out for a ride, and I still had knee pain. But I worry that once the pain is there, the injury's happened. So it's not like it's going to go away. So I stayed off the bike for a week. Felt 100%. Really watched a bunch of videos on setting your cleat position and everything. And now I'm back on. After getting it adjusted. 2.58 miles. So far so good. Hopefully it continues. This entire ride is about 6 miles maybe. Like I said, I'm not pushing anything. I'm just looking to make it without hurting. Hey, the good news is my VO2 max went up 1.37 now. Still says it's poor. Still says my health age is that of somebody 10 years older than me. But you know, I guess it's going north is the right way you want to go, I guess. I'm just hoping that, I'm hoping this works. At least for the knee pain. I know I need a bike fit. Lots of people have said that, but also from what I found by calling around, that can cost several $100s, and that's just not in the cards right now. So I gotta kind of do what I can do, how I can do it, I guess. What worries me a little bit about this particular ride is I do feel a little tightness in my right knee. 2.85 miles in. But that could be just, I don't know, it could be due to the cold maybe. I'm not sure, because I got goosebumps. It's pretty chilly. It's an effort to keep my jaw from chattering. It's weird, I don't know if you can hear that, but my brake rotor just started rubbing and then went away. Stuff like that concerns me a little bit, because that means something moved. Things aren't really supposed to move. I experienced my first cycling related injury yesterday in my house. After I got my cleats reset, I was sitting on the bike in my bedroom, kind of holding on to my dresser, and I was clipped in, and you know, just kind of freewheeling backwards, back and forth, or whatever, just kind of seeing how it felt. And I lost my balance and fell over. I couldn't believe it. And you know, the weird thing was, the bed was right there, so I kind of, I don't know, kind of from the ribs up, landed on the bed, and I mean, it hurt a little bit. Falling over hurts but I landed on the bed. That was a good thing. But the funny thing was I got unclipped, got the bike back up, figured, okay, well, that's enough for today. And after like 10 minutes, everything on my right side started hurting. I mean, especially my wrist and my hand, from where I, because when I fell over, I kind of put my hand out. So that sucked. But, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of humorous that I mean, I've crashed bikes before when I was younger, but it's been 30 years, so for the most part, I call it my first bike wreck. So beautiful out here. I'll give you guys a better view. That was kind of funny. As soon as I shut the camera off to turn it around, I heard something. It sounded like paws running behind me. And quickly and closely, it scared the hell out of me. I'm holding the camera in my right hand, trying to flip you guys around, and turning around to look behind me to see what the hell that was. It was nothing. It was my tires going over some loose asphalt in the road. Yeah, such is life. So yeah, so far, I don't know how much of the Garmin you can see there, probably not enough. But heart rate zone is 0.9, aerobic 0.2, anaerobic 0.0. Like I said, I'm not out to break any records. Heart rate 90, cadence 69, speed 9 miles an hour. That thing did not sound good. I'm just hoping I'll be so happy if the knee pain is gone, because it's not bad. I mean, when I have the pain, it's not bad. But it's worrisome that it's a means to something bad that is going to cause more of a permanent injury if I continue. Oh, got a car coming. Thank you for giving me room. I am going to have to come back out later when it's warmer, though. If this ride goes okay, then I'll come back out. Then we'll try to break some records, put some actual effort into it, and see how we feel. About to come up to the highway. never thought I'd say the 60s felt so cold, but being as we were in 117 degree weather, what was that, just a few weeks ago? My ears hurt. I'm so cold right now. Here is the highway. Planned on a much longer ride today. Actually, I was looking at 20 miles round trip. I was just going to head up the highway to the next town, which I think is about 10 miles, maybe a little more, and then turn around and go home. But I don't know, it's not feeling it. And I've been off the bike for a week, and I don't know. Thank you. I should have aired up my tires before I left. I knew they were a little low, but now that I'm 4.45 miles in, they're lower than I thought. Not terrible though. It's manageable. It's just weird. Feels like it changes the handling of the bike. Last time I had this substantial of a change in the feeling of the handling was right here, actually, on the other side of the highway. I was doing about, I don't know, 20 miles an hour, and blew out my front tire. As far right as I was trying to pull the bike, it was still going to the left into traffic. It scared the crap out of me. And then I had to walk home, but it was only about 1.5 miles. You guys see the castle in front of us up there? Yeah, you should be able to see it. That is where I live, not in the castle, but across the highway from there. Actually, going up that hill is the worst part because there's not a lot of space. You'll see, not a lot of space between the curb and the cars. shake out my numb hands before I get there. That's something else once I get the knee issue fixed, which I'm feeling good about, by the way. I gotta figure out the hand issue, because some of the longer, you know, multi-county, multi-state, multi-day rides that I want to go on, there's no way I could do it with it. I get hand numbness 10 minutes in, and then it's like a constant battle trying to shake it out. Here we go. The bike lane gets little. You see it up there? And for some reason right here, even if people can move over, they don't like to. So, you saw how small it got right there, right? It gets smaller. And I'm definitely just going to go down to first gear and stay in the saddle the whole way up the hill. What are we at? 3% right now. It's not terrible. I think it'll only get up to like 4 or 5. It's not a bad hill. For someone in my fitness level, though, it's a terrible hill. Alright, we're in first gear now. Still 3%. See what I mean? The cars are just right there. It still says 3%, but we're definitely going steeper. 4%. Yeah, I don't know if it'll get up to 5. Ooh, 5%. How about that? Will we get a 6? Really? Ooh, 6. Back to 5. All right, well, we're getting back into town. It's 5.46 miles. I thought it was 7, but oh well. Aerobics up to 0.6. Heart rate zone got in 3s. 122 now and dropping. All right. See you guys in the next one.